Oh, well, hello there, stranger. I've never seen you around these parts. Is it your first time visiting Lake Town? Probably here to trade? You'll find this town to be a wonderful place, full of joy and wealth. You're gonna become a rich man trading here. I mean, yeah, sure, things are not perfect. Things could be better, especially with the whole dragon situation, but don't be afraid. He hasn't left the Lonely Mountain in quite some time, and he seems to be pretty content with his gold. Well, if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask, and there's a great tavern around the corner that sells delicious turkey legs. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, wait, what is this? What is this? Scouts have returned, and by the looks on their faces, it seems to be grim news. RHUN? RHUN is attacking Lake Town? The evil men who pledged their alliance to Sauron? But this force is way too small. This is suicide. Oh, but more reports are coming in. Their main force is about 5 minutes march away. Oh, this is terrible timing, stranger. Terrible timing indeed. Well, all hope is not lost, because word has gotten out, and the elves of Mirkwood are sending over a small force to help Dale in a time of need. Hopefully they make it in time, stranger. Hopefully they make it in time. Well, stranger, I'm very, very sorry about the situation, but you have two options. You can either take shelter and barricade yourself in, or pick up a sword and fight for your life. It's going to be a long night, and you just made it for the siege of Esgaroth. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, it's Pixelated Apollo. Thank you so much for stopping by, and yes, here we are at the siege of Esgaroth, another custom scenario in 3rd Age Total War built by Paladinbob. Thank you, man, so much for the battle replay. Fantastic. Thank you for the custom scenario and all the custom scenarios you have made in the past. Really fantastic stuff here. And since this is a custom scenario, you guys can play this yourself. There's links in the description for single player and multiplayer. And when I first got this scenario, when Bob first sent this to me, I was like, yeah, sure. This is Lake Town. I'm sure it's just another basic medieval 2 settlement surrounded by water or something like that. But no, as soon as I started up this replay, I was stunned. It looks fantastic. Look at this is Lake Town right here. We're living it. This is the dream. So I'm so excited to show you this battle. I can't wait to watch it myself. This is my first time watching, and yeah, so let's go ahead and get started with this scenario. So it's a 1v1, even though it seems larger than it really is because there's a lot of reinforcement forces. It's a 1v1, and we'll get started with the evil attacking forces, RHUN, commanded by 16 Windwalker 16. And he has 2 main forces. He has his first force, which is like a scouting force. They've got a couple clansmen. They've got some clan warriors, a general's bodyguard here, which looks great. Look at that gold armor and the brown capes. Very nice. And then he's got some horse archers over here that are also part of the scouting force. They're just attacking on the other flank. They're called the Vareg Raiders or something like that. Very nice, very lovely. Look at them running by. That is so great. This mod is so fantastic. And then he has a second force, which is his main attacking force, is bread and butter, which is mostly the elite troops that I don't know how to pronounce, but I'll do the best I can. He's got some Luke Flagrim, which is like a elite heavy infantry. And someone made a great point saying that the RHUN looks very similar to the dwarves in Elder Scrolls. They have very similar fashion taste. He's got a catapult, a lot more clansmen, some archers here, more clan warriors. Very nice. And he's got some pikemen here. Luke Gamprim. Very awesome. Also, he's got some elite archers, the golden archers here. Oh, that is so nice. Luke Narrim. Very cool. So this force is 5 minutes away from attacking, so he cannot use this army until 5 minutes. And then if we look at the defending forces, commanded by Paladinbob, he's got 3 main forces. He's got this like first militia force that's like a makeshift, responds quickly to emergency forces, like this kind of situation. He's got some Hearth Watchmen, a couple of units of them. Some longbows, a couple units of longbows. He's got some Rivermen, which is like a Javi unit. And he's got some Dalesmen. Very nice. But that's only part of the first force. He's got more troops over here. He's got the ballista. He's got a couple of Hearth watchmen, more longbows. He's got some Bardian marksmen, excuse me. And the general is in this unit, so we can say it's Bard himself. And then more Dalesmen. So that's his first force, you know, the first responding force. The second force is busy. They're 8 minutes away preparing their troops. These are like the elite guards of Lake Town, and they're currently in the armory setting up their armor. They've got a lot of armor to put on, a lot of weapons to grab, and yeah, again, they're 8 minutes away, so 8 minutes until Paladinbob can use them. And mostly just elite troops like dismounted earls. He's got some Dale swordsmen, Dale swords master. He's got the barding herd or something like the herd or something. And then he's got some rivermen, more javies. And check this out, guys. He's got some dwarven warriors. So some merchant dwarves that are caught in the action. They're gonna help Dale defend the city. And here's more marksmen. So the final reinforcement force we have over here, way over here, we're gonna fly over. It's the elves, and they're 3 minutes away. At least that's what the email said. 3 minutes away from the from Dale, so he can't use this force until 3 minutes. I can't really see all of the elves, unfortunately, but he's got some Sylvan heavy elves. He's got some forest wardens. They look pretty cool, and he's got some woodsmen. So yay, the elves of Mirkwood are going to arrive. So let's go ahead and start this scenario, and here we go. So it looks like RHUN is going to be really aggressive here with his horse archers. He's pushing really fast through this flank. And I don't know if Paladinbob did this by accident or it's part of the scenario, but about 4 units of units here, 4 units of them, 4 troops is what I'm trying to say, are caught outside the city. And it looks like he's desperately trying to get them back inside Lake Town. Get them back into the main gate, and this is the only place you can attack, which makes sense because the city is in a lake. They're not going to make a lot of gates to the city because, you know, dragons and whatnot. But here they go. They're about to get... Oh, they're already releasing hell upon the troops, or giving them a volley, shooting the Dalesmen in the back. Oof. Boom. Dead. And here comes the general charging in. Here we go. Oh, epic rally. Charges into the spearmen. He forms that Sheltron formation, but oh man, they still get a lot of kills there. They do kill a couple of units of the bodyguard, which is a pretty tough unit to kill. So that's, you know, I wouldn't say it's a fair trade, but they definitely took some of them with them. Here comes another charge. Oh, this is brutal. This is violent action right here, guys. Dalesmen taking a heavy punch. The spearmen, oh geez, they are just crumbling to the might of the bodyguard of RHUN. And look at the archer fire coming down. It's just relentless. Oh, and a ballista fire. Oh, what terrible odds for this poor guy. I mean, what are the odds of being the only guy hit by ballista? Just terrible. Just terrible. So he's retreating across the bridge here. Just trying to get as many troops as he can to the city, which he's pretty much got everyone. See a lot of the troops just now entering the gates, but these poor troops are already depleted. They're gonna get cut down, and looks like the horse archers want some more. Here they come. They're crossing the bridge, going for the spearmen. And look at this. Dale put Paladinbob put his longbows up on the wall. Great positioning here. Check this out, guys. He's gonna get a great volley into those raiders. And I think he's retreating his ballista back inside the city there. Well, let's check out the kills here. Let's zoom in. Man, these watchmen are not giving up. They're surrounded, but they have hope thanks to the support of the longbowmen. Oh, it looks like they're firing back after the longbows. Insane. Crazy. But it says victory seems certain. Wow, for the watchmen, that is insane. Spearmen, they're pretty good against light cav. And with the help of the archers, they can definitely win that engagement. But they're going to retreat from the fight. They're going to go back to the respected corners. And I think Paladinbob's just going to keep his watchmen here. They know they're going to die. They're going to risk their lives just so the city can prepare their troops. And I think pretty soon the main force will be marching forward. In fact, they're marching forward right now. So it's been about 5 minutes. So what's going to happen in this battle is that he's just going to march forward his forces, and it takes quite a bit of time. So we're just going to cut through that, and I'll see you on the other side. Alright guys, here we are on the other side. So he moved up most of his forces, as you can tell. He's loading up his catapult, so he's got his catapult in position now. And he's currently firing at the walls here, trying to take out his forces. His longbows are stuck up here, but they need to go down the ladder. I want to see them go down the ladder. That's awesome. Look at that. That is, wow, that's really convenient. Man, they can just haul ass down ladders. That's impressive. So yeah, he's getting his troops off the ladder, and it looks like Paladinbob has retreated his forces to the 2 choke points. So what he wants to do is make this like a killing zone right here, and hopefully he can get some good volleys with his archers. But I think giving up the walls could be a bad idea, because Rune could take the walls and use the walls against you, you know, putting up his archers up there or whatever. But the bombardment phase is underway, and if we look at the elves, the elvish reinforcement force here, they're kind of waiting. They're waiting in the trees. Now, I don't know if there was a typo in Paladinbob. Like, he said 3 minutes until they can arrive, but it's been way more than 3 minutes. So maybe he's just, you know, for strategy purposes, keeping them in the trees and waiting for the perfect time to strike. But they're so far away. It could take them a while for them to show up. And then we've got the raiders. They have gotten word about the elf relief force, so they're gonna watch and scout out the area, so they can prepare the rest of the troops to hold their defense against the elves. So here we go, the brave watchmen holding the gates, getting charged by the clansmen, and the watchmen are just gonna get cut down. Oh, at least that guy got a kill. Pop. Got a kill. See you later. See you on the moon. So here we go. They're going to charge right through, and they're going to push up their ram. So did you see how they stopped firing their catapult there? I think he's got the same idea as I do. He's going to try to put up his archers up on this wall and fire down on the defenses. I really don't like this move by Paladinbob, but you know, maybe he feels like this is his best situation. It's the best way to defend against these guys. And if you look here, he does have some elite troops now in position. So finally, his elite guards were able to put on their armor and just barely made it in time for the battle. So I can't wait to see them in action. And they're pushing forward to the gate here. And we'll go ahead, fast forward, get that ram in there. The elves are still patiently waiting in the trees. The men of Dale are like, when are the elves going to show? When are they going to show? What's going on here? Oh, there we go. I thought the ram was bugged out there a little bit. So here we go, knocking down the gates. Knock, knock, here comes Harad. By the way, this is a timed battle, so I think they have an hour, I believe, to attack. It's been about 10-20 minutes or so. Game time, not video time though. 40% destroyed. Here they come, men. Here they come. Discipline, men, discipline. We are the men of Dale. We hold whatever comes through that gate, we will slaughter in a beautiful, glorious battle. So 67%. We'll just fast forward a little bit. And here we go, guys. Destroyed the gates of Lake Town. And they are about to charge in. The elves are now moving. They're moving into position if you look on the mini-map. Alright, so we'll do normal speed. Here comes the elves. They are moving quickly. Is this it for the elves? Oh man, I think this is it. A very tiny force. I thought it was a little bit more than that, but I guess that's all the elves had to offer. They're very, very tragic indeed. And let's see. I think what he's going to do is just hold his ground here as Rune and then move up his archers up on this wall. Because why engage with your infantry when you can fire the defenders to pieces with your archers? But I don't know. He might be going to charge in. Oh, here we go. The war music has started playing again. They're up on the walls, claiming the walls, getting these guys off. They are wavering. Fighting to the death. The archers are coming in. Oh, the catapult is able to get through the gate as well. That's not going to be good. And the ballista is now firing over the bridge. Oh, this is great. Great angle there. Great stuff. And now we've got the javies being thrown by the rivermen. So Paladinbob, he's not just going to sit back and let them just sit there and kill him. He's going to fire back. These clansmen are in loose formation. I love watching that ballista fire. Getting some nice kills there. Oh, taking some heavy fire from the archers. Looks like what are they? Oh, they're way over here. Oh my god, that range. Those longbows. They don't call them longbows for nothing. But here we go, they're charging in the infantry. Taking heavy fire from bows and ballista. And the catapult is now firing. Oh, they're going after the ballista over here. Very interesting target. I think he wants to get rid of that artillery. And he's using normal ammo. He's not using fire ammo. Because it makes it a little bit more accurate. Just using the standard ammo. But they're getting hit hard by longbows and ballista. Very, very good fighting here. Very intense fighting here. Oh! 2 for 1 right there. Very nice. Oh, 3 for 1. He's moving up his rivermen. I think they're out of ammo. So he's going to charge them in. He's going to be aggressive here. Silence these archers. They're taking heavy losses, but they are going to meet these guys in melee. And they're going to charge in the spearmen as well, I believe. Oh, he took a beating there. Check that out. Look at all the dead bodies. Got the archers up here. Not quite firing yet. Okay, they are kind of firing. There they go. They're loading up. Oh, I got the elite archers coming in. That looks awesome. Oh, man. What a battle. What a battle for Lake Town. And, yeah, here comes the spearmen. Oh, they're going to flank around. Check this out. Well done. Good flank by Paladinbob. Flanking around the clansmen. That might cause them to break. Simple things like that can cause troops to break, but we're going to get a counter flank to that flank by RHUN charging in his clan warriors. But I think what Paladinbob is doing right here is trying to kill as many as he can with some weaker units, and then he's going to save his elite troops for the final push for the town center. But this is just an intense, brutal battle going on. The spearmen that charged in, the rivermen are pretty much dead. They are wavering from the battle. Ooh, another good hit from the ballista. So he's really, grouping them up and using that ballista. I mean, the ballista is pretty accurate, and this is a huge target. There's no way it's going to miss. Oh, now he's using fire arrows. Look at that volley coming in. Beautiful volley. Oh, man. RHUN really taking a lot of casualties here. I like it. I like it a lot. The catapult moving forward. I guess he's giving up on trying to kill that ballista with the catapult. Just ballistas. So to kill an artillery with a catapult can be pretty tough, because the best way to kill artillery is with a ballista because it's so accurate. Oh, but look at that. He can shoot through the buildings. That's very unfortunate for RHUN. Oh, got the tribesmen throwing in their javies now. Oh my god, look at all the archer fire. Now he's sending in the barding herd. God, I'm sorry guys, I probably slaughtered that. I'm just gonna call them the halberds here, the barding halberd. Oh, he's going. Oh, good hit. Killing the marksman. Got a lot of archers over here supporting the infantry way up there. Man, that volley, that is ridiculous range. But these guys are taking a lot of casualties from all the skirmishing going on. Here comes another charge from RHUN. Hold. More firing over here. Archers trying to shoot down the ballista. That's a good idea. That's probably why he gave up with the catapult idea. But I think Paladinbob's going to hold his ground here and probably fire back at the archers. But let's go back to that melee fight over here. This is intense. Intense action. Oh, more artillery fire. I wonder if he got a good hit there. We did not see it. The archers are focusing down the catapults and the javies. Oh man, the archers up here getting ridiculous shots. This is a perfect angle for them. They are getting some friendly fire, but it's completely worth it. They're killing a very expensive unit. There's another volley coming in. Killing these javies. Oh, the catapult's losing their crew here, so he's going to retreat his catapult out of there. And the brave halberds here are going to hold their ground. They're running out of troops here. They're going to need more men. Oh, but what is this? Over here, the elves. Wait. Where are the elves? Where are they? Oh my god, we completely missed it. The elves having a little battle here against the cav. I am so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. We will go back and watch it. Okay, so I went back and I want to show you guys what happened with the elves. So here they are. They're about to cross this little choke point here. They're taking some heavy fire from the raiders, and I think he's rushing forward his forest wardens. They look absolutely fantastic. Charging in. Here we go. Are they going to be able to make it? Are they going to be able to close the gap? I think he's just going to run away. I mean, this is a really risky move here, charging in like this. They've taken a lot of casualties. Let's see. Come on. Get in there. Charge those guys. Man, they're taking a beating. Honestly, they're doing okay. Like, they can really take a punch there. Oh, look at that. Look at that jump charge. Where are you attacking? Let's see, they're just going to run away. Oh, they're wavering. Oh, they were wavering. Now they're steady. That was weird. Alright, so the cav is retreating. And we do have some units over here getting into position. Some clan warriors. And I think he's going to push up his archers. He's got the Sylvan archers and he has some woodsmen. And he's going to go ahead and fire at the troops here. I think the players are busy micromanaging elsewhere on the battle. And here we go. I think he's going to charge in some clan warriors. So this is what happened during the elf battle. The elvish flank. So he's charging in. Here we go. Here comes the charge, guys. Wardens versus clan warriors. And then the archers are exposed to a charge. Oh no. But it wasn't that great of a charge. And he's cutting down the horse archer. Here comes another charge. Again, another weak charge. But the Sylvan heavy archers, they're really good at melee. So they're going to get some nice kills here. Oh man, they look just like from the movie. Looks great. And then we've got some woodsmen firing right at the flank of these clansmen. Or the clan warriors. Well done. That is a good volley there. Good tactic. And then the Sylvan heavy archers continuing to release hell upon the raiders here. This unit's down to 6 men. Now 4. They're pretty much useless at this point. He's going to charge into the sword forest wardens. Oh, and they're still getting hit hard. These wardens, though, you don't mess with them. Here comes a cav charge into... Oh, he's going for the woodsmen. They're not protected. This should be pretty good here. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Getting cut down. Getting cut down. The wardens here are getting cut down as well. It's pretty even. Victory seems certain for RHUN. Man, I would just charge in those archers. They're firing over their troops into the raiders. I bet the woodsmen are going to fire at the raiders now too. Let's see. Oh, another vicious charge here. Damn, that's tough to see. So that's why we looked over and all the elves were mostly killed off here. So RHUN did a great job killing this reinforcement force with about 3 units. 2 of them were pretty depleted. So well done to RHUN. Good job by 16 Windwalker 16. He's down to just 1 cav unit now. And this is right where we left off when we first saw this little battle. So I'll go ahead and go back to the normal first recording. Okay, so we are back. So yeah, that's what happened with the elf situation. They got a little trouble there, killing a couple of RHUN forces. And we have more woodsmen taking on these troops. So he was able to cut through the horse archers, and there will be some reinforcements showing up from behind. It's definitely what he needs. Definitely what he needs in this situation. And the archers are still firing. Check that out. Still got a couple of troops here holding their ground. Very lovely, very nice. Man, this is an epic battle. Mostly because it's in Lake Town. I never expected something like this. This is so beautiful. Man, Dale, they better hope that they run out of ammo quick. Because they're having a tough time against these archers. Oh, the leg sweep. In the execution. Oh my god, that is brutal. It's still alive. Oh. Very lovely, very nice. So, the ballista is dead. It looks like, or did they? It looks like they tried to retreat, but they were cut down. Oh, they still have one left. Fantastic. So they're gonna go all the way around, and this is where he's hoping to hold right here. And then oh, look at the dwarves marching forward. They're like, come on, dwarves, let's help these poor men. This is a very important city to us. So back over here to the elves. Oh, we got a cav charge coming in, right for the Sylvan archers. Going in, and this is the general. Oh man, that was a brutal charge. That was rough. Rough sight indeed. And this is really what's left of the elves. They need to quickly put out their bows again and fire at this general's bodyguard before they turn around. Come on, get one volley in. Oh no, they're chasing. They're chasing. The elves are chasing. Oh, here we go. Get a volley. Get a volley. Right into the general. Oh, yes. Good volley there. The general is in trouble. Oh, he's retreat. Oh, the charge was kind of delayed there. They got another volley off. Oh, they're taking big hits. This is really important. Really, really important because this is the general. If you can kill the general, you can have a lot of luck. And here comes the swordsman coming in. Very nice. Very good. A unit of like 3 forest wardens. And I think he's going to retreat his general out of there. Oh, you better hurry up, man. Those elves are here, and they're pretty good at shooting bows. Alright, so the elves are going to continue to push and continue to go to the flank of RHUN. I think RHUN's going to keep his archers up here. It's going to be a pretty tough situation for the elves if they're going to even try to help at all. Alright, so he's put up this small defense. He's got some dwarves here. He's got some Dale swordsmen. And we'll go ahead and fast forward, guys, until the attackers make their move. And they are running out of time. It's almost been halfway through this battle. So they need to move fast. They need to act fast. But here they go, moving up the catapult. The catapult is going to be a huge part in this attack. I think he's going to move it up as close as possible. So there's some firing on the troops here. Looks like he's moving up a couple troops to soak up the ammo, which is a really good tactic. Paladinbob is going to go ahead and go for it. Now he's moving up the clan warriors. He has some archers firing in the back here. Got some clan guard. Check them out. Oh my goodness, they look so good. And we got a charge, so we can go back to normal speed. Oh, sorry guys. Oh my god. There we go. Dwarves hold. They're taking friendly fire. They're like, damn it, Dale. Watch your friendly fire. The dwarves are gonna hold for quite some time. Hold. Here comes another charging clan warriors coming in. Look at that volley. Look at that volley. Here we go. Dale swordsman going in. Oh, they're going to hold their ground. They're not going to get a counter charge. But this is a pretty good position. Pretty good position for Dale. I would send in more infantry to hold this position. Because it's only a matter of time until the troops here get overwhelmed. I mean, they will hold for quite some time, but it's only a matter of time. And let's see, the elves are just waiting. They're hiding behind this building a little bit because they know they can't really push forward. Looks like he's moving up some woodsmen though to soak up some arrow fire. There we go. Oh, and here's a volley from the ballista. Archers firing, killing the troops in the back, waiting in reserve. Actually, they're firing at the enemy archers, or the defending archers, I should say. Oh, and their flank is exposed here a little bit. I really think Bob should commit more forces. Don't let these troops get slaughtered alone. Send more troops. Just one more unit. Send the dismounted earls. Oh, and that ballista still getting some kills there. Very nice. Oh, and yep, their flank is exposed. Defeat seems certain for the Dale swordsmen. They need support. But the general is telling them to wait. Don't charge in. Oh no. Oh my god, they killed a bunch of archers' longbows over here. That is not good. That catapult's going to be a real pain for Dale. It's going to be the key weapon for RHUN to destroy their defense. Look at this, the general getting really gutsy here. What is he thinking? Oh my god, yeah, retreat your general. If you lose your general, your men will absolutely lose morale. I think he's going for the ballista. But Dale's not protecting it. Wow. It's just gonna close in on the general. You can close the gap right here. You can cut him down. Oh, he's really missing that opportunity. But if we look over here, he might be busy managing the elves. The elves have pushed to the gate. And now they're attacking the clan hunters. They should win this engagement. So the elves slowly conquering back Dale from RHUN. But RHUN has a lot of reserves. This battle has just begun. Now they're fighting for the town center. The elite troops are now holding their ground. Dale swordsmen, the dismounted earls, fighting off the clan guard. A brutal fight indeed, guys. A brutal fight. And RHUN is going to send forward more troops. Oh, the catapult of justice. Oh, actually he missed there. He got like one kill in the back. Oh man, that archer volley though into RHUN's archer is a beautiful one. So these guys are gonna hold for quite some time. If I was the attackers, I would sit back with my archers and just shoot them to death. But this is going to be a pretty big skirmish battle. The general hiding behind the buildings here. Very lovely, very nice. And now, oh, very good. I like this aggressive play by Paladinbob. Moving in his Dale sword master. Then we've got the elite troops from RHUN charging in. This is the battle of the elites right here, right now. Yes. Very nice. Look at that huge blob the archers can focus down. General staying nearby. Oh, here comes the catapult. Oh, just barely missing those troops. And the epic battle continues on. Oh, right near my favorite tavern. Oh, the Dale troops, man. They look so great. And then we got a little flanking charge here. Send in more help. Don't let their flank be exposed. Even elite troops will break to that. Alright, but what's going on with the elves? They're still fighting off the clan hunters, and they're having some difficulties here. But it says victory is certain for the elves. Poor elves. They were just really not able to get much done. Oh, and oh! Good hit there, getting a couple kills. Really trying to thin out the numbers here. I'm surprised RHUN didn't send any forces to attack the flank over here. There is another way to get around. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's not. I think there is, though. Now the rivermen holding back these troops. It's not looking good for Dale. They are running out of men. And, oh, a lot of friendly fire going on with the fire arrows. So Paladinbob making a couple of big mistakes here. I think he should have just kept sending forces to hold this position. Oh, wow. That might be the saving grace there. Oh my god. That's just what he needed. And then we've got some marksmen joining the battle now. So maybe they ran out of ammo. Maybe they just desperately need them in the front lines. More troops trying to sneak their way through to flank around these guys. I don't know. Both sides are losing numbers. The elves over here, oh man, I don't know if the elves are going to do If they're gonna be much help here. They're running low on forces. They're not gonna get much done. But Dale, you must hold. I don't know. Oh, the catapult moving forward. He's not gonna risk that anymore. He doesn't want to risk killing his own men. But he's just trying to get him to break. It's looking pretty grim for the defenders here, for Dale. But there's still hope. I mean, the balance of power is not crazy out of whack. He can still turn this around. He just needs a big chain route. Oh, good volley into the side of the spearmen here. They're taking heavy fire from the archers. It looks like he's going to charge in his marksman here. The general is fighting in the front lines here. Get in there. Charge into the spearmen. Send them back to their lands. Oh man, this is what's left right here of Dale. He has a couple archers, but what are longbows gonna do in melee? And then the elves over here need to quickly kill these guys. He's having a tough time killing these guys. Oh, they're down to such few troops. Look at that. Oh, boom, kill. Very nice. Come on, oh no! Oh jeez, I'm so glad we got that. The catapult getting a direct hit on the general. That is just cruel. Bard is dead. He is dead from a catapult volley. Now the troops are really going to lose morale here. They're not going to last for much longer. But they are fighting to the bitter end, and that's what I appreciate. Fight to the bitter end. Their flank is exposed, though. Oh, man. Very, very exposed. You know, honestly, I don't think Paladinbob should have gave up that gate area. I think he should have fought for it. He could have done pretty well. Pretty well. But yeah, this is going to be the end for Dale. It looks like this is going to be a victory for RHUN. Unless a miracle out of nowhere shows up. The dwarves are dead. The elves are pretty much dead. It's down to just archers. We got troops retreating to the town center so they get infinite morale. And now they're going to desperately fight. But the elves finally cut down the guys here. And they're going to be able to... Oh, they're getting hit hard. Yeah, they're not going to do much here. There's like a handful of them. They're just going to get cut down by archers. Back to the fighting over here. These guys are going to fight to the bitter end. And that's what we all came here to watch. Oh, man. What an epic battle, though. I mean, this was a great battle. This was a good one. Just intense fighting all over the place. Having a battle in Lake Town, I mean, that's hard to beat, guys. That's hard to beat. Good volley there, clan warriors. Come on, just take as many as you can with you. Oh, go for the general. Aim for the general. Oh, a general charge coming in. Very brave general. He's seen a lot of action. He's killed a lot of troops. Very nice charge there. Oh, down to 2 now. But the longbows were slaughtered. Now it's just a handful of men of Dale. Now the elves are charging in. Go elves, go. Getting some kills, very nice. Yeah, there's not much the elves can do here, but they're trying, and that's all that matters, right? As long as you try. Oh man, they're trying to kill that general. But here comes a charge. The heavy infantry. Good charge. One last volley before you cease to exist. It was pretty weak. Pretty weak. Oh, and they're bugging out, guys. They're bugging out. Put them out of their misery. There we go. So that is the battle, ladies and gentlemen. RHUN has just destroyed Lake Town. Now they're going to control all the trading. I'm sure the elves will send another relief force, a much larger relief force, to try to help take back Lake Town. And now the elves are just full on committing here. Archers trying to focus them down. Here's more elves over here. And we can go ahead and fast forward, guys, because it looks like this is just going to be a skirmish here. Yeah, there's not much they're going to do. Dead. Alright, so that is the battle, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this. The Siege of Esgaroth. Very, very nice. Captain Grim. And then we have Captain Boar. So, very good kills on both sides. Both sides getting a lot of kills. Captain Invisible, I think he made a big mistake here, not holding the gate. But nonetheless, it was really, really fun. If we look at the results here, who did the best? 150, 224 by the Sylvan Heavy Archers. Well done. Getting a lot of kills. Most of those kills are cheap archers though, but nonetheless, well done. I hope you enjoyed this custom scenario. Remember, guys, you can play it yourself. If you download the links in the description, just set it up, add it to your folder. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, be sure to like, and I will see you guys next time.